Hey guys, it is Abimore1 aka Georgia Curry aka Mrs. Curry, and I'm here with another episode of my Let's Talk ELA segment. So, subject and verb agreement is one of those topics that really have people speaking all jacked up. And so we're going to do a little class on that today. So there's some basics that if you have those down pat, you're going to be good. All right, so let's start by talking about subjects. Subjects are going to be either nouns or pronouns, all right? And so the first thing we need to understand, let's look at subjects that are nouns. First thing we need to remember is that nouns are going to form their plural by adding s or es, or change the y to I and add es, or change the f to v and add es. But let's start small. All right, so for example, singular, one boy, no s, right? There you go. But plural, more than one, boys, so we're going to have that s. That's for nouns though. That's for subjects. But we have to now understand that it's the total opposite for verbs. So for the noun, the one without the s is singular. But for the verb, guess what? You're going to have to flip it, because for the verb, guys, the one with the s is singular. So plays is a singular verb. The one without the s, when it comes to the verb, the one without the s is plural. So play is a plural verb. And so when you put those together in a sentence, it's going to read, the boy, one boy, plays. All right? It can be the boy play, because then that would be boy is singular, but play is plural. And the two have to agree, hence subject-verb agreement. So the boy plays, boy, singular, but for the verb, the one with the s is singular, and that means the boy plays, but the boys, plural, plural verb, play, no s. Okay? We're not going to do too much all at once. So again, that is the main thing we need to remember to begin with, that for singular nouns, the one without the s, that's singular, and the one with the s is plural, but you have to flip it for the verb. So for the verb with the s is the opposite. It's the verb with the s is now singular, and the verb without the s is now plural. So you cannot say the boys plays. I tell my students, when you see those two s's clashing, you know something is probably wrong. The boys plays. That's going to be wrong when you see the two s's clashing, because boys, plural, plays, singular, that would not be subject and verb agreement, and your subjects and your verbs need to agree in number. Number meaning singular or plural. Subscribe for more. Bye-bye.